Rooster Teeth, one of the grandfathers of online culture and of online video share, maybe even anything and everything when it comes to how to operate an online company with a video format. Not sure if that actually made sense, but I'm going to keep rolling. Originally, this company was just a few guys in a spare bedroom making a Halo Machinima series. As someone who has made Halo Machinima, this strikes home for me. But they turned that into something amazing. They didn't think that they could get a chance to make it big, and they did make it big, but what do you do when you get to that point? I think their answer is just flounder and do nothing, eventually leaving the company. Which is exactly what happened to not only the founders, but several key staff members that have brought them to this point. Now, what is Rooster Teeth? It's nothing. Originally, this was going to be a achievement hunter video. More often than not, I watched those videos compared to the other stuff that RT did in the past. But the more I went into it, the more all of this was interconnected. There wasn't just one thing that you could point out that dragged this company that I loved so much down. So much of it was everything. Everything was involved as a part of this collapse. Now, I ask again, what is Rooster Teeth now? It's a shell of itself, because when I can't think of one cool memory from their past in the past 6 years, maybe it's time just to let go and remember the good times, and try to forget about all of that controversy that is bountiful and probably still coming out. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to them anymore. When I was a kid, I always wanted to work at Rooster Teeth. I feel like that was the sentiment around this entire company. It was fun, it was exciting, it had all of these personalities that worked so well together and did so many different things that all wrapped around to focusing on the individual, and the individual was what defined Rooster Teeth. Now when I look at it, all I see is a dying company trying to cling on to whatever relevance they still have left. And finally, I unsubscribed from the Achievement Hunter and Let's Play channels after years of not watching, just letting it sit in the sub box, slowly watching from a distance the slow decline of their viewership. And it looks like I'm not alone, because it seems every single time I look into the company to see what they're doing, it's always just another piece of controversy. And man, dude, it sucks, because I put so many hours into watching these people, only to see them quit or controversy swallow them whole. I can't look at them the same anymore. I mean, I can't even look at Rooster Teeth without laughing at their ridiculously new logo. Nobody cared about the old one. I don't know why they changed it. It was always supposed to teeter on the line. Why do you think it's called Rooster Teeth in the first place? I have no attachment to this company anymore. Everybody I liked watching is gone. The remnants of Achievement Hunter are still there, but I don't care for any of the new people. I don't care about the stuff they've been doing, because they've been doing it for years upon years upon years, that you just kinda lose all your interest in it. I mean, that's what happened with Ray after all, right? Just completely burnt out. Rooster Teeth changed when they were bought up by Fullscreen. It wasn't just a bunch of guys hanging out in the upstairs office or a group of around 30 people. It was a full-blown company, and it had to bend the knee, and it strained everything. I think I've seen Jeff talk about this once or twice, but he missed the old days because at least all of his friends were all still around back then. You know, Bernie is gone, Joel is gone, Matt is gone, I don't even know what Gus is doing. Who is he left with now? As someone who has friends as tight as these guys were, maybe it's a cautionary tale for people to not let the business get in the way of actually just being friends. I'm not sure. but maybe that's some food for thought. Because what Rooster Teeth was magical. I just kinda wonder where the magic went. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy what I do, maybe consider checking out some of my other stuff. Thank you so much.